morning. Are you ready for a brand new day?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Well, good morning, boys and girls and friends at home. It is Wednesday. It's beautiful today. I mean, it is. It's been a good couple of days, don't you guys think? I hope that you guys have been having a really fun time doing all of this online learning and directive draws and hearing stories and dancing and just getting a chance to see all of us teachers. It's been really fun to be able to do this with you guys and for you guys. We only have a few more times that you're gonna see us here, so let's get started. Let me see, what day is it today? It is, let's count. Are you guys ready to count at home? Here we go. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is the 6th. And let's see what we have. We have a star, a smiley face, a star, smiley face, star. What do we think it is? Tell me at home. Yell loud. Smiley face. Excellent. All right. Can you guys say today is May 6th, 2000 and what? 20. And today is Wednesday. Okay. While we get set up to do our flag, I want you guys to tell your mommies and daddies, look outside. What kind of weather do we have today? Tell them 2 different things. Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cold? Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but we're actually in my backyard. I decided to change it up a little. I thought, you know what, let's show them back here. So there's a play structure behind me. I have these beautiful trees, a grass area. But when I look around right now, it looks sunny and beautiful. Sunny, a little breezy, but clear skies, not cloudy. All right, please stand up. Go ahead, Grace, come on over. Okay, let's take that hand closest to the window over there and give a wave and say, good morning, mommies and daddies.
Good morning.
Okay, take that hand, stretch it all the way over. Okay, so
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Okay. So we have a quick little circle time today. Just a little review from at least the book that I read. And there's a little rumor that you might get to hear a story about this. But we are going to talk again about caterpillars and bugs. Since we're talking about bugs this week, we're going to talk about caterpillars. And since we read our story about caterpillars and how they turn into beautiful what? Butterflies. We're going to look at some really cool pictures. Look at this picture I have right here. Can you guys see this picture? This is a caterpillar egg. It looks pretty big, but they're actually super tiny. And if you guys remember from our book, there was so many on a leaf that the butterfly laid. Then we have, what happens here? Here's our little caterpillar. And he hangs from right here because he's getting ready to do what? He's getting ready to shed his last little bit of skin and make a, does anybody remember what it was called? A chrysalis. You guys say that? Chrysalis. So, but if we remember, he sheds his skin a lot. But this is kind of the last time he sheds his skin. And when he sheds his skin and he goes into a chrysalis, he looks like this. And this is his last step as a caterpillar. And he hangs here, I think the book said, for 10 to 14 days. He just hangs out. Does anybody at home have, did your mommies or daddies get you guys caterpillars? I saw some pictures on the computer when I was online, and I saw that some friends had some. And they come in a little cup, and they hang from the top of the lid, and you move the lid, and you watch them turn into chrysalises. And then after the chrysalis, what happens? They become this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And if we remember, don't touch the butterfly's wings if you see a butterfly, but make sure you guys look out there. But they love to be on flowers, and they flutter so beautifully. So, as we think about God's creation and taking care of it, and then we think about gardening and how that takes care of God's creation as well, because plants give off what God's creation needs. And then we think about insects and bugs and butterflies and how God created them too. We need it all. But as you think about that this week, I want you guys to look around and see what kind of insects and creatures and things you see outside that God created. Something here that we see a lot of are the little pincher bugs. God created those too. So, very cool. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff around here. But for now, I'm going to pass you guys off to the next teacher. But let's give a wiggle, wiggle. Clap, clap. Put our hands in our lap. Dear God, thank you so much for another day.
Thank you so much for another day.
Thank you so much for your creation.
Thank you so much for your creation.
And the bugs and insects.
And the bugs and insects.
And the beautiful butterflies.
And the beautiful butterflies.
That you have given us.
That you have given us.
Help us to open our minds.
Help us to open our minds.
And to learn new things today.
And to learn new things today.
Help us to be kind.
Help us to be kind.
And loving.
And loving.
We love you, Jesus.
We love you, Jesus.
And we thank you for loving us.
And we thank you for loving us.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday. We'll see you on Friday.